I've been debating today whether to strap the camera to Josh's helmet and film another video. But I did, despite my best efforts of resisting. I don't mind making videos for y'all. The 40 of you that watch, the 10 of you that comment, and the 2 of you that give it a thumbs up. I appreciate every one of you. I know people out there really, some of them really do want to see it. And there's some out there that a friend of mine told me about that's been out there mocking God openly. Well, buddy, I'll pray for you, because you're the one going to have to answer for that. He said that they was on their channel mocking God openly, and then everybody was joining in on it. And I'll just be honest with you, I ain't gonna go for that. You know, I'll freely and openly talk about the Lord. This is my channel. I'll do what I want to do on my channel. Y'all do what you want on y'all. Don't expect me to be part of it if it's something other I don't agree with. And y'all ride on. Y'all ride safe. Y'all remember, friends and neighbors, it takes no more effort than tying your shoes to be nice to somebody. Crap on the exhaust a little bit, let Bubba know, hey, welcome in, friends and neighbors. Let him know, hey, I might be a human being out here behind him, but he ain't the only dang one in the universe. Kind of like in Vanity Matrix everybody worries about. Diesel motor laying there on the side of the road. Welcome in, friends and neighbors. Yeah, we should be on another video. Maybe. Now, out here amongst the corn. Watch what you say in the cornfield. There's always ears in there listening. Don't cuss the fiddler. Just cause his fiddle's out of tune. Gonna be interesting to see. I think it'll help me because I'm going, my hands should be up here, not like way up here, but they should be about right there when I ride. So that should help. I do feel like I'm sitting on top of the tank here lately. It's not the seat. There was a generous donation from a good supporter of the channel and a good friend of the channel and a brother of the channel, Ohio Valley Rider. He's and he sent me a seat free of charge, and I appreciate that. I mean, I'm very grateful, very humbled by the generosity of people out there. Squirrel didn't make it. We should be getting there about on time, hopefully. Might be early, we might be late. Sun's out, I'm out. I ride in the rain too. Went to pay my phone bill the other day, and this kid actually asked me, how'd you get over here on that motorcycle in the rain? And it's nothing against him, because if you really sit down and think about it, all our arguments about people and motorcycles and car drivers and motorcycles just boils down to one darn thing, man. They don't know unless we tell them, and unless they're willing to learn and understand and accept things. They don't know. If they're not part of this whole riding motorcycle deal, How do you expect them to know anything about it? So when they try to run you over going down the road, or almost run you over, or ask you questions, you can't get mad at them, really. They don't know. And I know that ignorance ain't an excuse, but it can be on this occasion, because there's things you don't know about. I guarantee you, you can go out there, search your brain, search the gray matter, and you can pick a subject that you don't know a damn thing about. And people that know about that subject are going to laugh at you and say you're ignorant as hell. Same with us and riding motorcycles. You can't get mad at people, man. If they run you over, it's because they don't know, or they don't pay attention. But they just don't know. They don't have the awareness. They're not part of it. Unless they actually sit on top of one of these things and go for a ride, they don't know. They need to ride. That would be a good thing. If you are out there and watching my videos and find somebody that knows how to ride a motorcycle, hop on the back and ride with them. If you don't want to do that, take an MFS course. You spend more money going to Starbucks and buying your dang vapes. Take an MFS course, learn how to ride a motorcycle, ride one around for a minute, then go rent somebody's motorcycle. I think they got to rent a motorcycle. Go rent a darn motorcycle, ride it around for a little while, and then see. You might change your mind. We had a lady that learned how to drive a truck when I was in truck driving school, because she had a fear of 18-wheelers, and the only way she could get over her fear of them was to learn how to ride one. She was scared of them because her husband got killed by one, and she was definitely afraid. She couldn't even get on the road nowhere near one. She would just lock up and freeze and have a panic attack. The only way she ever got over that, her fear of them, was to learn how to drive one. And, you know, that's been my rant about the motorcycle thing. I just can't go on about people running me over. I will, and I'll mention it again, because you know I will. But honestly, they just don't know. That's all it really boils down to. They don't know. If you don't know something, you don't know something. It's that simple. I guarantee you there's things out there in the world you don't know about. And this may be where I screw up the algorithm. Well, let's see. This should be another video. I've been pausing between them so I can know where to edit at. You edit, not so that you would notice. Okay. Y'all ride on. Y'all ride safe. Y'all remember, friends and neighbors, it takes no more effort tying your shoes to be nice to somebody. Whew. It's getting hot out here. Band practice, marching band, Geraldine Bulldogs. Gonna play the Rocky theme song. I wonder if they still do that. Dun 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 dun. You know that one? Ever get my rich uncle out of the poorhouse, I got us a couple of road trips planned. Where to? Hey, lawnmowers out here. Where do I have a road trip? I got them planned. That's going to be a surprise. Maybe next year. I don't get too disappointed. I do kind of wish that I wouldn't say, oh, well, I'll get it someday. Because, you know, some days never comes. That's what John Fogerty was singing about. We are under a heat advisory out here. I'm wearing a jacket and I've got a full face helmet on. I just ain't gonna wear a skid lid just so I can look cool and choke on a cigar out there thinking I'm Billy Badass. Boy, she come roaring up here like a woman of war. I've been a dude. There's some kind of, what you call those little carrier vans behind me? Sprinter van. There you go. We're almost to the tattoo shop. Almost. I got the external Dean battery going today. The Moto Dean battery. He gonna tailgate. He might be in a company truck, so told you I'd keep complaining about cars running tailgate me. Because, I mean, it's goofy. I'm running along at 55 miles an hour. And buddy back here, he's up so far up me, he's giving me a colonoscopy. We're getting it. He's getting up the back door. He's being my back door man. See if he hits me back here. I'm telling you, he's close, buddy. I don't know if the camera picks that up. He's close. Oh, Lord. Sweet mother of God. Let him know. I still ain't got the blinker fixed either. I figured I'd fix it when I get the handlebars on. Ain't no sense doing things twice. But I'll probably end up doing that too. So what's a good way to jump off up here? Last time I come down here, after I got back from down here about a month ago, my dang tire ended up getting flat. Oh. We are here at Inked. I didn't cut the... There you go. It did work. I'm surprised as you were. There's a trash can back there. Yeah, I see it. Y'all ride on. Y'all ride safe. We'll holler at y'all later.